In the heart of the Age of Discovery, a young Portuguese nobleman named Ferdinand Magellan harbored a dream that would change the course of history. Driven by a thirst for adventure and a desire to find a westward route to the Spice Islands, Magellan sought support from his native Portugal. But his audacious plan was met with skepticism and rejection. Undeterred, Magellan turned to the Spanish crown. His proposal: to circumnavigate the globe, a feat never before attempted. Ferdinand Magellan, a Portuguese explorer, was born around 1480 in Sabrosa, Portugal. He embarked on a remarkable journey that would forever change the course of history. Born into a noble family, Magellan received a quality education, learning navigation, astronomy, and cartography. He served in the Portuguese Navy, participating in various expeditions to India and the Spice Islands, gaining valuable experience as a sailor and military commander. With King Charles I's backing, Magellan set sail in 1519, leading a fleet of 5 ships and a crew of over 270 men. Their journey was fraught with peril. They braved the treacherous waters of the Atlantic, enduring storms and scurvy. Sailors in the 15th century suffered from scurvy due to a lack of vitamin C in their diet. Long voyages at sea often meant that their food supplies consisted primarily of preserved meats, dried fish, hardtack, a type of biscuit, and other non-perishable items. These foods were low in vitamins and minerals, particularly vitamin C, which is essential for maintaining healthy connective tissues. Without a sufficient intake of vitamin C, sailors would develop scurvy, a disease characterized by weakness, fatigue, bleeding gums, loose teeth, and eventually death. The symptoms of scurvy would gradually worsen over time, leading to severe debilitation and a decline in the crew's ability to perform their duties. Yet Magellan's unwavering determination kept the expedition afloat. In 1520, they reached the southern tip of South America, a treacherous passage that would later bear Magellan's name. The Strait of Magellan, a narrow, winding channel, tested the limits of their ships and the courage of their crew. During Ferdinand Magellan's expedition to cross the Strait of Magellan in 1520, his fleet of 5 ships encountered numerous challenges. The strait is known for its unpredictable weather and strong currents, making navigation extremely difficult. Several ships were damaged in storms, including the flagship Trinidad, which lost its mainmast. One ship, the Santiago, was wrecked in a storm while exploring a side channel. The crew of the San Antonio, fearing the dangers of the strait and the unknown Pacific Ocean, mutinied and sailed back to Spain against Magellan's orders. Emerging from the strait, they entered the vast Pacific Ocean, a seemingly endless expanse. Days turned into weeks and weeks into months as they sailed across the unknown. The crew, deprived of fresh food and water, suffered greatly. The crew faced severe starvation and thirst due to the lack of supplies. They resorted to eating rats and drinking seawater, leading to many falling ill with scurvy. In 1521, they reached the Philippine Islands, where Magellan encountered indigenous peoples. A conflict with the locals led to his tragic demise, a victim of a tribal skirmish. Despite Magellan's death, the expedition persevered. Under the command of Juan Sebastián Elcano, the sole surviving ship, the Victoria, continued its journey. After a perilous voyage across the Indian Ocean and around the Cape of Good Hope, the Victoria finally returned to Spain in 1522. Magellan's voyage, though cut short by his untimely death, marked a turning point in history. It proved the Earth was round and opened up new trade routes and cultural exchanges. His legacy lives on, a testament to the human spirit's boundless capacity for exploration and discovery.